Okay, what is up guys, it's Cage Penguin here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the equipment that you're going to need, or you don't really need, but it will help you a lot in the long run with YouTube, and some of the equipment that can help you out, and just some of the essentials. Now, this video is going to be assuming you already have like a console, like an Xbox 360 or Xbox One or PlayStation 3 or 4. This is assuming you've got that, you've got a YouTube channel set up, and you want to start making videos now. Now, before I start, PlayStation 4, it has share play, or share videos. So yeah, that's just a little thing. You can use the video thing on PlayStation, and it comes with an editing software called Share Factory. Now what you can do on this is you can do your essentials like cut clips, add music, add intros, and do all that sort of stuff. But yeah, if you want to grow bigger, then you gotta put a little bit more money into it. YouTube's really not a cheap hobby, but yeah, okay. So getting into the first thing you're gonna need is, or that you should get, is a laptop or a PC. Now you're gonna need this in the sense of to put thumbnails on your videos. You need a laptop, a PC. Even some phones have it. You get some like Windows phones, you can put thumbnails on your videos. But yeah, you can't do it off your PlayStation or Share Factory. I know, because I used that a while ago, and it just didn't work. So yeah, you laptop or PC just to put thumbnails on your videos, because you're gonna need it, because thumbnails are a massive thing in YouTube. But okay. So next is gonna be a microphone. Now there's a few microphones that pretty much every YouTuber recommends. What I'm talking to you right now through is a Blue Snowball Ice. Now this is a really good mic. It's okay, I just haven't got a pop filter for it right now, and I don't use Audacity, so this is what it sounds like. Bass is pretty good, I think, and it's working, so sure. You can also use this for PlayStation and Xbox. I think you need an adapter for Xbox, but yeah. So a few other mics like the Blue Yeti, the Audio Technica, the Razer Siren. There's a lot of different things, but for a cheap microphone that you can use for like a long time now. There's a lot of YouTubers that still use this, and they're in the 250,000 subscriber mark. And Pack Puncher, for example, he's got 120 subscribers or something like that, 120,000, so my bad, and he still uses this mic. So it really is a good microphone. So I definitely can recommend it. And it's so easy to set up and everything. So yeah, that's gonna be the second thing that you need. Okay, and the third thing you're gonna need, this isn't really like a need, it will help for audio and everything, but this is a headset. Now there's a few that I can recommend. I currently don't have one because I broke mine not long ago, so I don't have one. I'm using Apple headphones right now, but still though, even Apple headphones, just something. Now I can recommend the Turtle Beach X12s Ear Force. They're really good, and they're pretty cheap. And Astros are really good. I've never personally owned a pair of Astros, because they're pretty expensive. If you want the Astro A10s, they're good as well. Astro A10s, they're £60 for Astros. So I think I'm gonna get myself a pair of those at some point. Maybe even do a review on them. But yeah, there you go. There's a headset. It's not a must, but it would help. Okay, now this is like the main thing. If you don't want to use the Share Factory and the Share Play on PlayStation, you're gonna need a capture card, because on PlayStation you can only record 720p 60 FPS, and it is pretty good, but it's still not 1080p or 4K or whatever. So I'm gonna recommend the Elgato Game Capture HD. Now if you've just started YouTube, honestly, I'm not gonna say go and get like the HD60 Pro that goes inside your computer, because that's like 300 quid. That's like more than your console. So it's like, so that honestly, I think don't invest too much money into YouTube if you've just started out, because you don't know, in a week you might not want to do YouTube anymore, or in the long run you might just decide not to do YouTube, and then you've spent all that money on a like expensive mic, a really beastie PC, or really expensive headset or capture card, and it's gonna be wasted, and when you could have spent that on something that you enjoy doing. So don't spend too much money on a capture card. I think there's some shops that you can get Elgatos from. I got my Elgato HD60 from Kex in Salisbury, and I got it for 80 quid. Now that was a really good deal, because you go on Amazon they're like 160. So yeah, find a good deal, or go with a standard HD Elgato Capture HD. It's only 720p though, so you can't go any higher. And I did buy the HD60, but I can only record in 720 because that's all my laptop can handle. So yeah, just make sure you've got good enough specs for the Elgato before you buy it. That's the mistake I made, because I'm not into computers and I don't know all the specs and everything. So yeah, there we go. There's a capture card. Get the right one. I wouldn't recommend anything other than Elgato. Really, it works perfectly. It's so simple to use, and it's even got a little editing software. But all you can do with it is cut clips and delete clips. That's all you can do. So yeah. Now the last thing I'm gonna recommend is an editing software. Now what do I use? Hold on. I've completely forgot what I use. Lightworks. Now this is a free software that you can get, and you can add intros on, you can add clips onto it, you can do voiceovers like I'm doing now. So if you watch some of my videos and see how I edit them, that's how I edit my videos, and that's how I make intros. No, that's how I put my intros on. Okay, now that's editing software's out of the way. The last few things I'm gonna recommend you don't necessarily need, but it helps a lot. Now an intro is really useful. I've literally haven't had an intro in so long, but yesterday I made myself an intro, as you can see at the beginning of this video. So yeah, an intro is pretty useful. You've got to keep them entertained though. The first 10 seconds are like the most important time of the video, because if you've gone with like an intro that's like 80 seconds or 18 seconds long, they're gonna get bored and leave and go watch someone else's video that does something better than you. So keep them entertained, and don't have an intro that's too long, around 9-10 seconds long. But yeah, an intro making software, I'll recommend Panzoid. It really does work, and it's completely free and everything, so it's really good. Panzoid, and you can convert it into because when you download the intro, it'll put it into MKV or WPS or something, I can't remember, but you can't convert that onto something, so you need it into MP4. So literally just search up online video converter and then just do it like that, and then you can convert it to MP4, and then you can convert it to your PlayStation. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. Unedited softwares, Share Factory is free on PlayStation, so that's a really good editing software. I don't know if there's one on Xbox, but yeah, we'll see at some point. But there we go, intros, and that is over. Now thumbnails. Thumbnails are really easy to make. You can make them on, if you've got a USB, you can make it on PlayStation and just transfer it over to transfer onto your USB, then put that onto your video. But also what I use to make my thumbnails is Panzoid. Panzoid is really good if you like my thumbnails. That's how I make them. It's free, and you don't need to pay anything for it. Just get some transparent images and plaster onto there. But yeah, so that's gonna have to end off for this video, guys. If you want to see more kind of tip videos like this, and like just videos in general, then subscribe to my channel. And yeah, Christmas is coming up soon, and I thought some of you guys are going to be wanting to start YouTube or get some equipment, and these are the things I can recommend if you if you want to grow. And obviously this is not just the equipment. Honestly, if I'm honest, equipment really doesn't matter as much as a lot of people say it really does. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.